Hello. Hi, Squish. Nice to see you. Just see if anybody comes. How is everyone? Hi, Debbie. Welcome. I'm just trying to get it to watch it live on the there we go. Just so I can see the chat and comment. So it's saying I've got 4 watching. Welcome to my little crochet nook this Wednesday afternoon. It's been it's quite nice out there today compared to last week when it was bitterly cold and very, very icy. So welcome to you all. Thank you for coming, dropping in. So what have you all been up to today so far? I've been writing a pattern, my first pattern for I've called it a hugger mugger, and it's to wrap around my mug. Wrap around my mug. So hi, Crafty Goth. I'm sorry I don't know your first name. If you let me know. So that's my first ever pattern. So I've just written it all out and I wanted to put some hearts on it. Oh my gosh. I've frogged that many hearts this morning, but I finally managed to make 2 little ones, 2 mini hearts. I finally worked out the pattern. Drove me nuts. So welcome, welcome. So, oh, hi Claire, thank you. So what is on your hook? What are you crocheting at the moment, or knitting even? And what are you drinking? I've got 3 things on my hook at the moment. I'm making I've got an order for a baby blanket, and I've been making an amigurumi bunny rabbit. So I've done the body, and this is one of the paws, and it's from my amigurumi crochet cute critters, which I got off Amazon, and I'm doing the bunny rabbit. So I have to, it's awful, I have to kind of suss out. It's 8 in the morning, so I'm drinking coffee and working on my blanket. So you in the US then, Debbie? I quite like that that shawl from Crystal at Bag a Day, Claire. It's really nice, isn't it? That's something I've never crocheted a shawl. And once I've got a couple of orders. So I've got a baby blanket and the rabbit, That's they're 2 different orders. And then I've got another order for a baby blanket and an elephant, would you believe? Water for you. Well, I've got in my glass lime juice. I've never been to Maryland. I've been to Florida, and I've been to Texas, and I've driven through Alabama, I think. We drove from Florida along the Panhandle to Texas. So I know we drove through a few different places, but I can't tell you now, I can't remember. So yeah, so I've got quite a few things I'm going to be showing you today. Dana's on at 2:30, so I'm not going to stay past the hour and a half. I might because Dana from Creative, oh gosh, what's she called now? Let me just see if I can remember what she's Creatively Created Crochet. I just finished a rectangle granny. Well, I'm doing my first ever granny blanket. It's a challenge between Ursula, V and Brenda. So the challenge, you know, you could finish a whip that you've had lying around for ages, or so I chose the granny blanket because I've never done one before. Hi Nancy, good morning. What are you crocheting, Nancy? Claire, what yarn are you using for the shawl? Do you shop at Deramores as well? Crafty Goth. Claire, beg your pardon, sorry. I've been quietly watching. You have made and fogged some gorgeous squares. I know. Oh, boho spirit. Very nice, very nice. I was watching Tris this morning, and I'm so jealous, so jealous. She went to Michael's and picked up lots of the Karen cake. I was so jealous, I can't begin to tell you. So I went on Deramores and bought some Aaron. Because I was so jealous, I was so fed up. So I realised through all what I've got, lots of cotton and acrylic, not acrylic. I can only use acrylic. I kind of my favourite yarn to work with is cotton, either 4-ply or double knit, but I do like chunkies. Oh right, I love listening to Fibre Spider. He's got quite a nice soothing voice, hasn't he? And I like Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches. I like watching her as well. So anyway, so I've got chunky and I've got 4-ply baby for orders. I've got you like thick yarn, squish. Yeah, I think. Oh, hi, Deja Vu. Can you let me know what your name is, please? I don't want to keep referring to you as Deja Vu. We're all friends and family here. I know, Nancy, and I was so jealous of that anniversary cake. I wanted it like yesterday. Can you believe it? I was so jealous. So, I mean, you can get Karen cake on Amazon, but it's not the same as getting it for $3.99 when you have to pay the full price, is it really? So, hi Bree. Welcome to my little crochet nook. And I've got my my mannequin. I've had a bit of a move round. So as I was saying, I've ordered quite a few colours of chunky, because I like using chunky for the hats. They just work better, I think. And I've actually finished 2 projects this weekend. I finished, hold on. I ordered myself some pom-poms because I didn't want to make a pom-pom. So I've got these. I got these off Amazon. I got a pack of 16 for 14, 15 pound, I think. But they're nice. So that I'm not sure if you can see the colour. It's like a green, a real dark forest. Oh, a dark forest green. And what I like has got the button. So I've found a button. And I'll show you I used Ginger's, let me see if I can get this right, bubblegum ice cream beanie. So, and I've used the Cascade, but because Cascade, I know, Claire, it's alive, it's attacking me. So I did do it single thread, but it wasn't, hi Brenda, but it wasn't thick enough, and it looks stupid to be, it was more like a skull cap than a beanie. So I frogged that, which is not, this yarn to frog is a nightmare. So frogged it and joined two skeins together, and it's come out really, really well. I'm quite pleased with it. So that's that. I'm not going to put it on because I don't like beanies. So that is to go with the poncho, and this is going to be a pattern. I'm going to write the pattern up for this, so I'm really, really pleased with this. And I'm not sure, what do you think I need to do a border on that? I just want to ask your opinion. Do you think I need to put a border around the neckline? And then the end, I've not kind of put a border around the end. It's kind of what it is. It's 2 rectangles put together to create the poncho, which I did for my purple one over here, which it's too far away for me to move. But so so what do you think? Thank you. My friend is very petite, and she's a redhead with green eyes. So when she saw this yarn, and what I've done, just bear with me. I want to explain what I've done differently to this one over here. Right, the pattern for this one, this is again 2 rectangles, but the pattern for this one, the pattern went horizontal. So with this one, I've used the fantail pattern, and I've done it vertical, so that when it sits on you, let me see what am I doing. So when the pattern sits on you, it kind of goes up. Can you see what I'm talking about? If I lift up a minute, it goes up, it follows the shape of your body instead of horizontal, and I think I prefer it that way. But I'm really, really pleased with it, and I'm not sure whether to put a border around the collar and around the end, but I quite like it the way it is, to be honest. So I don't know whether to put a border around it. Hi Granny D, hello Bonnie got knits and more. Hi Bonnie, hi, everybody's saying hi. Maybe use a crab stitch. Oh, that's a good idea. If I knew what a crab stitch was. I'll have to do some searching, won't I? So yes, so that's my Leslie, my best friend's. So I've still got a couple of weeks before it's her birthday, because they're her birthday presents, along with other little bits. So the hat and the, oh, sorry everyone, I just need to get used to the camera being that side and not that side. So yeah. Hi Maribel, hello. Hello. Oh my, you've made my day. Hello everyone. Oh, it's a reverse single crochet. Right, okay. Oh, it's lovely to see you all. You've made my day, I tell you. You have. You've made my day. Thank you so much for joining me. If I can get on the live chat. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up. So what I've been asking everybody, hi Michelle. Oh my word, hello. Please give me your thumbs up. Hi Jennifer. Oh, you've made me day. Hi Sarah. Oh, it's really nice to see you all. It really is. You've made my day. So anyway, I was saying that I I watched Tris this morning, showing us her Michael's carrot cake haul, and to say I was jealous is putting it mildly. So I went on to Derrimores and I bought some Aran, but I thought, while I'm here, let's just check out the free patterns. So for Valentine, you can see I've done my heart bunting. If I move that way, there's my heart bunting, and my heart bunting's there. So I thought for Christmas, I bought myself a little fibre optic tree for Christmas to decorate my room. And then I saw this, I hope you can see the Christmas tree bunting. So I got that for free. And what else did I get? Oh, I got this for free as well, off Derrimores. And then I want to do some whip bags, you know, bags to put your stuff in. So I saw this and I thought, oh, that'd be good. Not too sure about the holes, but I can't sew. So if I wanted to put material inside so my hooks wouldn't fall out, I've got no chance. And then I bought this. Well, I didn't buy it. I got it for free. I like this. This will be really, really nice with a nice pair of jeans in the winter. That's it, project bags. Thanks, Maribel. Oh, I can't begin to tell you. And then for Valentine, my husband bought me my first set of clover hooks. Oh my word, I love them. The yarn just absolutely flows, and I'm flying. Me crochet hook is on fire. It is, honest, it's on fire. But I've got from size 6, which is a J, to, she says, if she can get it out, to a 2mm, and they're just, now I got the cheaper version, and I like the cheaper version, and I must say I got a fails, and I just cannot get on with it at all. So I put that away in its box in the drawer, out the way. So yeah, and I've treated myself to a little, so I can put kind of hooks and stitch markers and scissors and tape measure in there. So that's that. Yeah, I know. I'm a real convert to clover. I did when I first started crocheting. I mean, I've only ever had metal hooks because of what I crocheted. I crocheted lace. So I went on to Amazon and I bought one of these bags. Can't get me. Oh. That's my little me rabbit's foot. Can't damage that, can I? So I bought this off, and that's my clover. And then I mean, I know they're imitation, but at the time I didn't know they were imitation. But I mean, they're just as nice. I crochet about 10 hours a day, if I'm honest. I have do three projects a day, work on 3 projects. So I do the blanket, then I do the amigurumi, then have a nighttime while I'm watching telly, because I don't need to watch a pattern, you know, read a pattern or whatever. I do my granny squares, and I can do about 4 or 5 granny squares depending on how quick I am or how tired I am, I should say. So yeah, so and I mean, they're good money. And there's I told a lie before, didn't I? I said I'd put it in its box. I haven't. I've shoved it in there, in here. So just to let you all know as well that my giveaway finishes on Sunday at midnight GMT. So if you've not entered, enter. You never know, you might be one of the lucky ones. I can't believe how many people have commented. There was I think last time I checked, it was like 250 something. Oh, do they? Now, Jennifer, are you in the UK, or you? I got Lion Brand Mandel Cake 5 for 10 in January. Are you in the UK, Jennifer? You see, I've seen yarn and whatever, but I don't know whether they would post to the UK, and then again, it's the postage. So yeah. So yeah. So I wanted to show you. I've been knitting about 55 years or more. Well, 55 actually, because my dad taught me when I was 5, because my mum couldn't teach me for some reason, because I'm left-handed. She couldn't teach me. Anyway, my dad taught me how to knit, and I knit right-handed. And this is the last knitted project I did last year, and it's a cardigan with 3/4 length sleeves, and I've used the sheep yarn, and I've done, I'm not sure if you can see, the pattern is like a leaf, so I did that, and it's really nice and soft. I'll show you the bottom. That's the bottom. It kind of flares out, so it's kind of comes down and then it kicks out. So that I just wanted to show you that, to show I can knit. And I think I find the oh right, oh, I'll need to check them, sign up with them. Oh right, I will do, Jennifer. Thanks for that. This is what I love about the community, because we all share our knowledge, don't we, really? And we share about sales, and I mean, I know most of us are in the UK and whatever, and I'm just about to have a power surge, ladies. Gosh, don't you just hate them? So I kind of really like this, and I did the 3/4 sleeves because it'll be nice in the summer, and this will be nice with me jeans. I like me jeans. I must have about 10 pair of jeans. Thank you. I am so thirsty. So what I asked before was, for those that are new in, what are you working on? What's on your hook? Or your knitting needles if you're a knitter. And what you're drinking. Ladies, I'm going to have to put my fan on. If you hear a buzzing in the sound, it's my fan. I'm just absolutely roasting. My husband bought me he bought me a little desk fan. So when I'm sat over in my chair and I'm having hot flush, I just put that on and it wafts in my face. So that's good. Blinking 60 and you're having hot flushes. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I thought I'd got away with it, but my body had other ideas. Thank you. So yes, so I'm just written up my face pattern, and I've called it Hugger Mugger because it hugs the mug. And I wanted some hearts to go on it, so I have frogged that many hearts trying to get the pattern right this morning. I cannot tell you how many I've frogged. They looked anything but a heart. So this is just a 1 row mini heart to go on my, and does it look like a heart? Please tell me it looks like a heart. I know, as soon as I did it, and I've used Deramores double knit cotton for this, and I've used the Studio Baby Soft DK, which is 100% acrylic, for the hug. I've already done one which was kind of like, what do you call it, a test. I did a test, but that's not my heart, that's somebody else's heart pattern. But I thought if I'm going to write a pattern, I need to do my own heart. So I've done a pink one as well. So hubby and I have got matching Hugger Muggers. I've lost the pot. I'm a nutter, aren't I? But I tell you what, the way the world is at the moment, I think you've got to laugh or you'll sit and cry, won't you? I think so. I'm making web laced infinity. Oh right. Oh, I've not seen that. The infinity scarf, web laced. I said before, I've never made a scarf. I've got that many things on my to-do list, you will not believe it. But what I want to do every month this year is make an amigurumi. My January amigurumi is a little pussycat. Can you see how I've done her eyelashes? She's called Fluffy, and I made her own little cowl. And isn't she just, look at the little tail. So that's my first one. My second one is an order, but that counts for February. And I'm doing Rabbit. What's her name? Rosie Rabbit. Hold on, I can't spell now. Oh yes, it is Rosie Rabbit. So I'm doing Rosie Rabbit in purple because that's what I've been asked for. And this is from this book which I bought off the internet. And do you know what I like? The patterns are American. Because I follow America. I always, and then the other order I've got is the rabbit, which rabbit elephant, and this is Edward the elephant, and I'm doing him in pink. So yeah, somebody's one of my nephews is having a little girl, so I've been asked to make a baby blanket and an elephant. So yeah, thank you, Jennifer. I'm learning to make, well, that amigurumi is my first. I've got a pattern for my husband. He's a big Star Wars fan. honest, Maribel, you will love it. Oh, you collect pink elephants, Brie. Wow. I've learned American way as well, yeah. They do, don't on it. I'm glad, Claire, somebody is in agreement with me. The American way, they say the stitches makes more sense. It just does. Mind you, I was taught the American way, the American stitches, because I was taught to crochet in Turkey. So yeah. So what was I saying? Oh, hubby's a big Star Wars fan. So much so he named his son Luke. And then The Mandalorian came on Disney Channel, and there was Baby Yoda, and he loves Yoda. So I have got the pattern for Yoda. So I'm going to be making him a Yoda. Yeah, they do. When they say double crochet, and the UK double crochet, I think, how can this be bloody double crochet? So I twist everything around to do it my way. Why not? It comes out the same, doesn't it? So yeah, so I've got a pattern for Baby Yoda from Mandalorian, isn't it? Mandalorian, I think. Yeah. So I've got a pattern for that. So I'm doing one for Rick, and then I've got two good friends who I've been friends with many years, Mike and Ian, and they're Mandalorian. So they've asked for Yodas, so I've got to make three Yodas. So, oh, you knit a baby? Oh yeah, you will do. Oh, are you friends with me on Facebook? Hi, Alma. Welcome to my little crochet nook. My little sign. I can't. There we are. Linda's crochet nook. And Dana's, I'm not going to be on too long because Dana's on at 2:30 in another hour. She's on at, well, UK time, 2:30. I'm not sure what it is in, I think it might be 10:30, mightn't it? 10:30 in America. Wow. It's really nice here today. Hubby and I have been for a walk. We go for a walk at least 4 times a week just to get out. And I think I do a lot of my thinking of what I want to do, what plans I've got, and stuff like that when I'm out for a walk, and then I'm all kind of rearing to go when I get in. It's surprising, isn't it, how a lot of us in the UK were taught the American way, and I think that's why people who are learning to crochet find it a bit difficult to understand our stitching, the UK stitching terminology. Oh, Alma, oh my gosh, isn't it a small world? I'm in Warrington. Well, my parents are both live in Liverpool. They live in Halewood. Don't know if you've heard of it, Alma, where Ford factory is. Both my parents live there. So, yeah. But I've lived, I was born in Malta, and my dad was in the Royal Marines. So we travelled all over the Far East. When I was little, we lived in Singapore, Malaya, Malaysia. So, yeah, I lived, then we came back to England in 1969, and I cried because I didn't want to come and live here in England because I don't like the cold. I'm not a cold. I just hate winter with a vengeance. The only reason I think I've got through this winter, especially being on lockdown, is through my crocheting. Because if I didn't have my crochet, Rick would have to scrape me off the ceiling because I'd be going out my mind. So don't forget to give your thumbs up. I learnt using the YouTube videos. I know. When I've been as well, Claire, when I've wanted to learn a stitch or follow a pattern or whatever, I found the American. Oh, right. Excellent. That's good to know. Anfield. My mum was brought up in Anfield, and my dad was brought up in Wavertree. Small world. Sure is a small world. When we came back from Malaysia, which was my dad's last post, and we lived in Wavertree for a time, and then we moved to Halewood. I couldn't wait to get out of England. And then I come back, and I'm in Warrington now, which is between Liverpool and Manchester. So I'm right in the middle on the M62, near IKEA. That's the only good thing. Although my husband hates IKEA with a vengeance. So what else are you all up to? Oh, you were born in Singapore. Oh, your dad was in the RAF. Wow. Yeah, I was born in Malta, and I'd even got a Maltese birth certificate as well, because my dad registered me there. So compared to, well, when I've got quite the long birth certificate for the UK, but I've also, you should see the size of the Maltese birth certificate. They want to know the ins and outs of a duck's behind, tell you. So I wanted to show you, I've been, if you watched me last week, you know that I've been V from Steals the Show, Crochet and Chef, V, Super V. She's got me hooked on books. So this week I went on to the world of books again, and I bought 4 books for just over £20, and I bought 20 to make crocheted bears, and there's some beautiful bears in here. Look at this one. I really like this one. He's called Edward the Book Bear, but look at the crocheted books. Aren't they fab? Look at the little book and his little waistcoat. Oh, Linda, left is right, right is left. And then there's they've got all sorts. I like this one. Reminds me of Pooh Bear, but a different colour bear. And this one's called Susie's Sunshine Bear, but she's got a honey pot and a bee. Can you see the little bees? There's one there and there's one there. And they're really, really, really cute. There's so many. Sophie Swimmer. Look at this one. Juan, the flamingo bear. And he's got a violin. Oh gosh, can you see? Oh, and it's brilliant. Honest, it's brilliant. There's a fairy, Caroline, in the kitchen, and she's got, I think she's got sprouts. Can you see? I've not knitted or crocheted for many years till lockdown. Now can't put it down. I know it's I'll have to do this for Rick. I know Anthony the garden bear. My husband's a gardener. He loves his garden. So when we had the flood, you can imagine he was distraught. So yeah, isn't that cool? Some fabulous patterns in there. So that's one. The second one I've got is a compendium of crochet techniques. So it goes through all the different techniques with you. Neck bands and collars, patch pockets, all the different pockets, just to name a few. Working the filet crochet, joining yarns, how to join the yarns, which for a beginner, I mean, I'm not a beginner. I am a beginner using yarn, but not a beginner by any means. Turning and starting chains. So it's a really good informative book. Designing scarves, designing basics, even talks you through designing. So it's really, really, really good. Honest, I'm well pleased. I think I paid about £4 or £5 for that. And then me crochet nook is going to be decorated to the hilt at Christmas. I'll show you. So I got this Crochet Your Christmas Baubles. Look at the gingerbread men, and then you've got the tree and Santa, the reindeer, snowflakes, baubles, stockings. Aren't they brilliant? So I thought, and the best thing about it is I can do the snowflakes in cotton, the very fine cotton, so that'll look great. Hi Jeanette, welcome. Oh, thank you for joining me. It's lovely to see you. Thank you. I'm Granny D. I'm Maribel and Alma. Oh, it's so nice to see you all. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. Look at the gingerbread man. Isn't he just the cutest? So I'm going to have trees. I'm going to have trees, gingerbread men. I'm going to make a snowman. I'm going to make and then it goes into fairy tales. And these are some of the images. Look at that owl. That cute. I know, Alma. He does look rather scrumptious. Oh, hi, Barbara. Granny D. Hold on. I want to see if oh. I've got an amigurumi book. Just bear with. And I'm almost certain I've got a squirrel. I want to show you. I'm almost certain, because I saw this. I got this amigurumi. As you can tell, I'm a bit mad for me amigurumi. There's the sloth. Oh, look. I knew. Granny D with her lovely hats, beanies. Look at that squirrel. That's especially for Granny D. Isn't he cute? I wonder if you can see him. There he is. There. I'll just put my hand there. Can you see him, Granny D? Isn't he cute? So I've got that one, but I like this one too because it's got all the accessories, the flowers and whatever. I thought you'd love it, Granny D. As soon as I got the book and I was looking through it, and I thought, oh, as soon as I saw the squirrel, I thought, Granny D. And then last but not least, I like vintage patterns. So I bought this Crochet in No Time. But this says it's for a boy or a girl. But It'd be lovely if I could adapt it. That'd look really smart with a pair of jeans, wouldn't it? Or even crop trousers in the summer with a nice vest top. I'm just, there's something else in here I wanted to show you. Look at that christening gown. I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you see? There's some beautiful patterns. Look at that. Let me see if there's a proper picture. No, there isn't. There's only that. So you'll have to excuse me if I kind of cover. Can you see the fillet? Not sure if you can see it very well. But what I like is they give the little diagram of what it's like. So, and that'd be nice in the very fine cotton 4-ply. I know, Granny D, beautiful, isn't it? Bye, Sarah. Thank you for dropping by. Give me a thumbs up on your way out if you don't mind. Thank you. Yes, so there's some really nice cardigans for the summer. I quite like this. It's let me see, it's a sweater, a granny square sweater. There it is, the front of it. So there's a hat here that I quite like. I like cloche hats. I don't like that hat for a start. Looks like she's got a mushroom on her head. Yeah, you could. There's a cloche hat here. Oh, there it is. I found it. She says. Here's the pattern. There's a pattern of a hat here somewhere that I really, really like. Look at them gloves. They're nice, aren't they? Yeah, so there's quite a lot of so they're the books that I bought. Being really naughty. Look at that. That's the type of thing I used to do. Nice cushion cover, isn't it? They're the type of things that I used to do. So it's really nice seeing stuff that I used to do many, many moons ago. So what are your plans for today? Here it is nearly 2 o'clock. So what are your plans for today? I know they'd be nice if you go into a wedding, wouldn't they? And you could, or if you go into a ball, you could make them longer. You know, like the 1950s where they used to wear them long gloves up to their elbows. I like the 1950s signs. So, adapted to make a light poncho. Which one was that, Squish? Oh, you mean the pattern, the lacy top? Very fancy lot, yes. Almost 9 a.m. About to have online work meeting at 9. Okay, Maribel, but thank you so much for joining me. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. The lacy top. I know which one you meant. The kind of like the reddish one. That one. Yeah, that it would actually. Because it is, yeah. That's a good idea, that. Yeah. Well, when I finished on here, I'm going to put everything back where it should be. Because I moved my chair around. So you can, it's easier for me to get to the laptop and that. And that. But I wanted to show you, before I got into papercraft and mixed media, I was a massive cross stitch. Oh, that'll be good, Jeanette. I look forward to seeing that tutorial. I'd like to give that a go. The checkerboard. I bet that would look nice as a blanket as well, Jeanette. What do you think? Might take a, but I bet it would look nice as a blanket too. But I look forward to seeing the tutorial. I really loved watching you, and I must apologise for not attending your last live. I think I was in bed. Yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was I was a massive cross stitcher. I've got 2 massive ones in my lounge. One's a bouquet of flowers, the other is, oh right, Jeanette, I bet that was nice and warm as well. And the other one is a lighthouse with the on the rocks with the sea lashing against the rocks. And then I've got a Winnie Pooh 2000, the year 2000. I did a Pooh Bear January calendar. And then my husband and I really like myth and magic, so I did this. I'm trying to show you without the glare of the, can you see it? It's the wizard. So this is just one of them, and it reads, whatever you can do, dream you can, begin it. Oh my goodness, I can't read that. Something, something has genius, power, and magic in it. Begin it now. And I can't for the life of me read that word. Maybe if I did it like that, I might be able to read it. Thank you. Hi. Hello, my super bee. Hello. So that's just one. This is my favorite. This, I did that one for hubby, the wizard, but this is my favorite. Can you see the princess and the unicorn with the castle and the sun through the trees? I'm trying to hold it so you can see it without the glare of the sun. So I never did little ones. I only did big cross stitch. How are you, Dee? How are you, V? Are you okay? Yeah, I never did little ones. I never did, they just didn't interest me. If I wanted to do a cross stitch, I wanted something to get my teeth into. And I think this one, the Princess, this took me about 4 months. And then this one took me about 3.5. Because there's a lot of stitching. Once you put your crosses, there's a lot of back stitching and that to outline everything and all the stones and that. So I'm very impressed. I was very impressed with myself when I finished them. Let me turn that fan off now. I'm okay. Oops. So yeah, they did. They took me a long time, but I enjoyed it. The one in my lounge above the fireplace is a massive bowl of vase of flowers with tulips and lilies, and it's about, I would say about 4 foot by 3 foot wide. That took me 6 months. Yeah. Are you chilling in bed, V? Are you just relaxing, listening to me waffle on? So, So I'll just show you I've not shown you the baby blanket, what I'm doing. I've done that much in 2 days. So as you can see, I'm quite a speedy crocheter, but them clover hooks, oh my word, I love them. Give me a clover over a fail any day, any day. I really, really love the clover, and I'm not sure if you can see the pattern, but that's the pattern that I'm doing. And I got this off, where did I get that? Got that off Etsy. So, and I'm doing it all white, and I've got white, they want it all white with white ribbon. So I'm coming up to, I think I'm on about my 27th, 28th row. So, but I've enjoyed doing it. I really enjoyed doing it. And as I said, I'm making the rabbit amigurumi, and I've done the little body. Look, do you know what it reminds me of? You know, them boxing. Hang it in. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Looks like one of those boxing things, you know, where they go at it like that. Do I have a Ravelry account? No, I don't. No. Purple, I know. It's my favourite colour too. Lovely. So I kind of, I'm doing the, let me see. Oh no, where is it? Where is it? Oh, where's the paw? I've lost the paw. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Where are you? Where are you? I can see you. See, I'm doing the little paw at the moment. When I did my cat and I was doing the arms, I forgot and just crocheted round until the top, and I thought, how am I going to get the stuffing in that? So what I had to do is I had to frog it all the way down to there, and then start crochet a few, you know, few rows, then put more stuffing in, crochet. Oh, I was like not impressed with oneself. Hi Nancy, welcome. I know, I kind of I'm going to, Jennifer, I'm thinking of well, I've set up an account in Ribbler to do my pattern. And for those of you that are new here, and I apologize for those that are already been here a while, I've made a hugger mugger. So this was the test trial run, and I've done it again and written the pattern out, and all it is half double crochet. And then this morning, V, you would have been laughing your socks off. I was trying to do a heart, a mini heart to go on here to decorate, because I think navy blue. And so I finally sussed out how to make the heart after about 20 times frogging the thing. And yeah, so I've written the pattern out, so I'm going to get that sorted sometimes this week. So I know the pattern's correct, and that, and I'm putting a button on, and it's got a nice hugger mugger. Your hug mug. And I've got I found a red button as well, so the button will go there, and then button will go there, and then I'll put a couple of hearts, or I might put them, let me see, might put them together like that, like that. What do you think? Or separate? I'm not decided yet. Really? Oh, I'll have to check when I bought the frills then. I didn't know that, Granny D. Thank you very much for the information. See, this is why I love the crochet community, knitting crochet community. It is just amazing. Thank you, Granny D. That has really made my day. I think I will send it back. And I've not had it. I've not had it 3 months. I think I got it January. I will send it back. Thank you for that, because it cost me £22. So if I can send it back, plus I had to pay postage, which was like nearly, so it was £30. I'm not going to get the postage back, but at least if I get the £22 back, I'll be happy. So for those of you that are here and missed the earlier, I've made this for a friend for her birthday. I've used Ginger's ice cream bubblegum beanie, but where she said to turn it inside out and then do the rim. I didn't, because I don't like that side of it. I like that side of it. Just didn't seem right to me. So that is to go, and I've got the pom-pom to go on the top, because I am not sitting here making pom-poms. So I've got some of these nice fairy ones, and it's a green, so I think it'll go nice with the hat because of the dark green on it. Can you see? So I've got that, and then I did this poncho, which I've already said I'm going to write the pattern out for this. And I'm just going to finish off by doing a border. Somebody, a couple of you lovely ladies suggested, hi Brenda, hello. A few of you suggested the crab stitch, so I might do that round the collar here, and then around the edge. I don't know what, I'm not sure what to do. I think I might just do might do a double crochet round the outside. I might do that. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see. I can't. Thank you, Alma. Hi, Olga. Hi. So yeah, so I'm really pleased, and my friend's a redhead, so she'll really suit this color. It's Stylecraft Cascade in Ocean, and I'll just show you the colors, like really nice. And I've done the fan pattern, fantail. So really, I really like this, but it's the same. It's got kind of, I'm not sure if you can see, it's got kind of like a green metallic thread through it. And this is the one I did, and this has got like a fuchsia pink thread through it. So this one's my one. This is the very first poncho I ever made. This is mine. So yeah. I know. I mean, I know exactly what you mean, Granny D. Would I rather sit here crocheting or sit here making a pom-pom? Crochet, I think. Just the thought of making pom-poms would drive me up the wall. So I bought off Amazon. I bought a bag full. So I got 2 white. I think I paid £15. So I got V, you like these colours? We've got 2 lilac. We got 2 grey. Nice. Thank you. Would you believe I bought that in America? When I went to America, my very first time I went to America, I bought that dress, and it's too big for me now. It swings on me, which is why it's on the mannequin. I've got 2 of the dark, like it's like a forest green, burgundy, I like this colour. So I'm planning on making a lot of beanies. 2 of them. So that's 2, 4, and then I think I've got 4 black. Oh no, that's navy blue, and that's black. You can tell the difference. That's navy blue, that's black. So I've got 2, 4. I've lost my pom-poms. I nearly said something else, ladies, but I thought better of it. So I've got 2, 4. I think I've got 16. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 16. Not even £1 each. Yeah, it was a great deal. When I saw them, I thought, I'm having them. They're coming home to Linda. They're coming home to me little crochet nut. So I can make 15 more beanies now. And do you know how long it took me to do that beanie? Took me about 3 hours. Oh, Alma, I lost my marbles years ago. That's why I'm so crazy. Oh dear. Oh. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, ladies, please. Pretty please. Yeah. My marbles went years ago. And a little bit of madness gets you through the day. Was that with your clover hook? Which this? Yes. Oh, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I was kind of, my, what yarn you use for the hat, Linda? I used Stylecraft Cascade in Ocean. It's similar. I've got no more of this left. I've just got enough to do the border, so I haven't got the ball band, but I'll show you one I have got. Excuse my behind, my butt. This is the yarn I used. This one is called Shadows. And this is greys. All different shades of grey, the dark grey, and it's got a silver thread through it. So this one, I'm going to make a shawl with this one. But I used 2 strands of this because this yarn is a DK, a double knit, and it's quite fine. So I started the hat with just 1 strand, and it didn't look right. It was more like a skull cap. It was like, so I joined 2 skeins of yarn together to get the thickness, and it kind of worked. Going to show my newest hat that goes with my mitts and cowl I made recently. It was so quick to crochet and love it. Hope to get in here and make one in a different colour. So you're on at 5, which is your 5 hours behind. So that's 10 o'clock. If I'm not in my bed, I will pop in, Granny D, to see. But yeah, I really enjoyed making that. And all it is half double crochet. And then you do the front post, back post, front post for the rib, which looks really nice. I'll see you at 10. Yeah, so I kind of quite yeah, so I love the Stylecraft Cabaret. It really is nice yarn, and it's got a nice, I'm not sure if you can see, it's got a bit of a halo, but it is nice, and it washes. I've not washed that one obviously, but I've washed this one, and it's beautiful. It washes really nice. You can just see the halo on this. And with this one, what I did a shell to finish it off. I did a shell around the edge. So I might do a shell round this one. Do you think a shell would look nice round that one? Do you think if I put the shell round the edge of this one, because this is a lace, the fan pattern, do you think if I put the shell round the end of this, do you think that would look nice? Or even if I did two rounds of shells. What do you think, ladies? Yeah, thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to finish it off. I definitely need to finish it off. I think I'll do that tomorrow. I think I'll do a shell. I quite like that shell. I quite like the shell. Maybe if I did, depending on how much yarn I've got left, if I do 2 lots of shells around the end. So if let me just see. If I did 2 rows. Okay, Granny D. Thanks for that. See, I knew you ladies would help me because I was umming and ahhing what to do. I was really umming and ahhing what to do, you know, to finish it off. But I'll definitely do the single crochet crab stitch round the collar, you know, the collar bit here. So definitely do that there. That'll look nice, won't it? Thank you, Claire. Yeah, that's why I bought. This is called Hummingbird and it's from Deramores. My favorite colors are purples and that. I love the purples and the blues. And my favorite color combination is blue and brown. So depending on how much yarn I've got left, I'll see if I can go round a couple of times round the end in the shell and do the single crochet round the crab stitch round the collar. So I've still not finished that yet, and I'd need to sew the button on the inside of the hat so the pom excuse me, can sit on, and then when she washes it she can just undo the pom. Yeah, browns and purples. Yeah, yeah, black and purple look nice together as well, especially if the if either the black or the purple have got a bit of sparkle in it. They're nice. I know, but I can't thank you enough for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to be on much longer because obviously Dana is on at 10:30 in America, and I don't want to encroach on her time. Pink and brown look nice together too, and blues and browns I just love together. Really do like them two color combinations. No pink, Granny D. Pink is all right with it, but not Barbie pink. A nice pink, like a rosy, dusky pink with brown. Oh, V. Donna. Is it Dana? No, it's Dana, is it? Not Donna. Dana. Oh, I've never had yarn from Poundland, Claire. Oh, thank you so much, Jeanette. I really do appreciate you popping in. I know it's early in the morning, and I know, you know, everybody's so busy in the morning in the US. So I really appreciate it. Really, really do. And I think Ursula must have shed loading because she's not been able to make it today. Yeah, Dana. I don't, yeah. Yeah, Granny D, Dana's on, isn't she, at 10:30? So I don't really want to encroach on her time. I'm really thirsty. I've done all this talking, which is unusual for me. Not. So before I go, they do some nice colours, mostly thin DK and some Aaron's. Oh, right. I know Home Bargains do a very small selection of DK and chunky. And that. So, yeah. I once we can go out and we're off lockdown, then it'll be you know, I can go and have a look. Oh, thank you, Granny D. I enjoy yours too. I enjoy other people's. It's like you're all in my home, keeping me company from getting lonely and that. So yeah, I do enjoy all your lives as well. Jeanette's, Super V, Brenda's, Ursula's, Dana's, Jeanette's. All right, to be honest, Claire, I've never tried Home Bargains yarn, but I'll have to check out Poundland when we when we get off this lockdown sometime at the end of this year, the way things are going. Now, before I sign off, I just want to remind everybody about my giveaway, which finishes on Sunday, midnight at GMT. And the winner is going to be announced on Tuesday the 23rd. And then I'll have a new one on the first Tuesday of March, which is the 2nd of March. And I want to thank you all so much for taking the time to come and chat and listen to me waffle on. And I hope you've enjoyed what I've shown you and shared with you. Thank you for your input and inspiration as well. And I will, when I write the poncho pattern up, I will be looking for some testers. So if you're interested, if you can email me, that'd be good. Or if you're friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, just send me a message, and as soon as I get my butt in gear and get the pattern written, I'll let you have it, and you can test it for me before I put it on, before I sell it or whatever. Oh, thank you so much. It means everything that you all came to say hello and see what what I've been up to and that. You all have a wonderful day, and I am going to end this broadcast with stay safe, everybody, stay healthy, and take care of yourselves over in the US, where you've got really bad snow and ice. And I love you all, and thank you once again for being here. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.